Hello.
Good night, morning. This time I got to say it first.
Wait, have you been like, oh, I want to say it, and he says it every time?
I always say it first, but now because you turn the mics on, and I don't know when you're going to turn them on, you always get to say it first.
I count you down, though.
But not this time. Well, you count me
geez.
down, but you go 3, 2, 1, and then I hear click, click. And you always unmute yourself first. So if I start saying good night morning after you say 1, then people are just going to hear ing.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. You do.
I've thought about this, man.
You,
I've been thinking about this for weeks.
Has it kept you up at night?
Yeah.
Hello, Asphyxia, Solar Sabas, Tortipolar.
Sorry
Hello.
for scaring you guys. Hello.
Frog, Rolando, Devon, India.
It's
India?
me. I'm in the chat too.
You're
Hi,
in the
guys.
chat, are you?
I am. I'm in the chat. I'm out of the chat. I'm everywhere.
Everything is Nan. Hello. Your boy Carl Sagan. Hello.
Boy. Hey everyone.
Grog was not prepared for that jump scare.
Sorry,
Your
guys.
good Anna morning has shook people.
I scared everyone with friendliness. And sorry for the noise. My pop filter is effing crazy, man. He's effing crazy. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday.
Apsties Fridays.
What's going on? Who the heck is India? Damn me, you fool.
Jeez.
Feeling aggressive today. I've got some aggro I need to get out through art.
Wait. Aggro.
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 Aggro. Aggro.
Aggro.
You ready to slay some art colossus?
Aggro.
Colossi? Colossuses? Colossus?
India, I thought I might do some pixel art animation for the Sonic stream.
Oh, you thought, huh? You thought?
Yeah.
Cool. What kind of thing were you thinking of?
Well, we were coming up with that idea in our head.
Oh, were we? What was the idea we were coming up with? Because I can't remember it very well.
It's you as Sonic, and then you catch me.
Oh, look, you mean your idea that you were coming up with?
Yeah.
I like your idea, though, yeah.
Cool.
You want to do it as pixel art instead of a comic? Which was my contribution to the idea.
Well, what did you mean by a comic?
Like still illustrations with a bit of movement in them to make it faster to make.
Well, it could still be that, but pixel arty, because it's. I just wanted to. Well, it could be whatever.
It can be whatever you want. If you want to do pixel art, you should do pixel art because.
It could still be a comic as pixel art. Same.
Well, the whole point of us doing art in the morning is that you get to do whatever you want. So you should do whatever you fancy doing.
I'll at least try and do the run.
Okay.
You running.
Okay, that sounds good.
Pixel art comic with gifs. Okay, am I ready to share your screen yet?
I think you are.
Oh my gosh, we should probably get in a hangout then.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. How are people even hearing me? Oh, it's just.
Because
Yeah. Gotcha. It's my voice is not what you need from the hangout.
I'm not gonna explain.
You don't have to explain. Yo.
Mute everything, hide every camera. Okay, we're good. Thank you for the follow. Who'd you?
Thank you very, very, very much.
Who are you? Emlet. Who dat?
A pixel art comic with gifs. Ohio Savio. How are you this morning?
Ohio.
How's your day? It's been a roller coaster of emotions. Ooh.
It's quite impressive, Emlet, for you to turn up but also not be following. How would that even?
Thank you for following now on that. Rolando's saying that after thinking about the conversation with Patrick, it gave him a reality check, and then at first he felt overwhelmed, but then he kept pushing and he wants to keep drawing and he's pumped. Hell yeah.
I'm glad that our conversation with our friend helped you, our friend, be the better you are, friend.
Urka, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Emlet.
They're paying forward the gift they got from Lucas Phoenix.
Oh, that's so nice. Urka, thank you. I'm sending hugs to you from Ireland. I hope you can psychically receive them. And Grog, I'm really sorry to hear that you're ill, man. That sucks.
Dude, are you getting on okay?
I was ill yesterday and the day before, but I'm starting to recover now. I feel much better than I did yesterday. Except I've got a mouth ulcer, which is making it painful to talk. I hate it. Terrible.
Oh.
Yeah. Point. How you doing though, Grog? I hope that it's nothing serious. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you all enjoying our Doig Swift fanfare?
all these amazing artists.
Teeb.
That's Rabbit. I love Rabbit. So good. Teeb. Oh, I see. I'm slightly delayed.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching it on the Twitch itself.
All right. There's a Rabbidoodle. I'm gonna switch. Here we go.
All right.
3,
2.
I just doing a countdown to
1.
annoy you.
Go. I love how you still, even though you were doing it to annoy me, I still managed to tell you when to do the countdown.
I stopped because I was laughing, but then you started counting down. I'm like, okay, I'll go on your command. What?
Obey.
What have you got?
I'm gonna colour these because I wanted to.
Yeah, all right.
I wanted to, and now I can.
Friday is the day we DOS off, apparently.
Hey, look, I've been sick, okay? I've been very sick.
You go for it.
And
it looks great.
And I want to do this.
You have to say though that's a doodle by Patrick Stannard.
Yeah, I might just write it at the top here actually. So. Oh great, I don't have pressure sensitivity still. This is gonna be wonderful.
Habo says happy peg bar anniversary.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Happy almost peg bar anniversary.
It's tomorrow. Yeah.
Very close.
Because I was reminiscing and I did some Google search. No, it's the 18th. It's the 18th.
I think Mike was looking yesterday.
Yeah, because Habo is the first one to message in the peg bar ever.
It's pretty amazing.
Hardik, you fool. You were absolute fool. What were you thinking, says Grog.
I thought you were making a Grog's voice but then you says Grog in the same voice, so I got confused.
Says Grog.
Apparently it's working. Why is pressure sensitivity not working? I'm so confused. Do I have what?
Well, if we go by creation date of the Discord, I'd create it in like 2016, so no, earlier 2017. But we didn't start inviting people, and the invitation is important.
Don't understand. It says my tablet driver's working, and yet I'm getting no pressure. It's going to be difficult to colour like this.
Without pressure sensitivity.
Mm-hmm.
Restart your Wacom tablet services.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying. The computer takes a little bit to get going.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay. Go. So I invited someone to our island on Animal Crossing yesterday, Mike.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the first one you saw?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Breathe.
I invited them exclusively because I thought they looked creepy.
Oh.
So.
Oh, cool.
That's why.
I like the sound of that.
Gosh,
That'll match the tone of your island. I've decided to go a different direction with my house.
You have?
Yeah. That not you saw the different direction I'm taking my house. It's gonna be fancy.
I mean, awesome. It looked really cool when I saw it. I guess we're just gonna have to roll with this. Yeah, I guess we're just rolling with this. We have to roll with this.
Okay. I want to grab the puppet to get this a little bit done a little bit faster.
Oh, nice. Good
What?
use of the puppet.
Well, I'll just use the puppet as a base. I think. We'll see.
Yeah, but I'm glad that it's, you know, gonna be useful. So I had a cool idea for a game the other day that I thought would be awesome for someone to make. If you guys are interested in hearing my idea.
Softlaw, thank you for the follow.
Hey, thank you very much, Soft Lauro.
Welcome to the Animation Breakfast Club. We're about to hear an idea by India, who's an animator. Welcome, 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 welcome.
What colour are your horns, Mike?
What color are my horns?
Yeah.
They're sort of like a pinkish brownish.
You know what? You're on my screen. So I'll just look at that.
I'm always on your screen, India.
Can never get you off there.
Forever. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Dropbox, and I'm looking for our shared Dropbox, and I'm looking for Twitch, and then I'm finding me Doig animated frames dance.
Okay.
Here we are.
Here is my idea. So I was thinking the other day how much I'd love to be able to play a game or something while I'm animating, because I really like listening to audiobooks and stuff
Holy shit.
while I animate. And I was thinking how fun it would be to be able to play a game while I animate, and then I was thinking how cool it would be to have, you know, those old text adventure games where it's like, you are in a dark wood, and then you're like, look around, and it's like there are trees everywhere and tree branches on the floor by your feet, and you're like, pick up tree branch, and the game's like, you picked up a tree branch, it's sticky, and then you're like, look at, and it's like it's covered in tar, that kind of thing. I was thinking how cool it would be to have one where it's like voice to text, so the game runs and it reads it out to you, and then if you have a microphone you answer, you know, you say pick up tree branch, and the game responds to the voice command and then reads the next line of dialogue, so you can play it completely hands off. Like, not only would that be super fun for like doing something while working that's not just listening to an audiobook, but is you like being able to do something I guess slightly more fun. I would say it'd be slightly more fun, but it'd be great for people who are like visually impaired. You know, a game based on audio cues would be great for them, or anyone who's differently abled and can't like wrangle a keyboard or mouse very easily.
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting structure for the game, because it's almost like you're having a conversation with it.
Yeah, if there was a company that was big enough to have adequate funds available, you could even buy some of the classics and then just incorporate that. What would you call it? Not hardware. Incorporate that control scheme into it. So take a pre-existing text adventure game that's proven to be popular, and then re-release it, but this time let it be one which is audio controlled, because audio control's getting so good nowadays, what with Siri and everything. So we have the technology to do it. It would just be a matter of implementation.
Yeah.
And I would love that.
What's 1920 divided by 4?
Oh,
Because I want to scale it up by 4 pixels later for a full screen thing, but I want to work smaller. I could just Google it.
Oh wow, Grog, Habbo, that's really interesting. I'm the opposite. Like, I find it very hard to do videos on the side unless I have the visuals with them completely turned off. Because my eyes keep flicking to them while I'm working and it slows me down. But I can listen to stuff. I do sometimes listen to audiobooks and then tune back in 40 minutes later and realise I've accidentally skipped like a massive section of the story by not listening to it properly.
I've done that a lot. I do that a lot with Critical Role. I'm like, oh, that's an interesting part. Wait, how did they get there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like you missed Horny Day. Oh no. Oh no.
Isn't Horny Day in October? Or is someone just went, you know what, I'm gonna decide that Horny Day is in April now.
You could just do another Horny Day. Make your own day. What's Horny Day? I just saw it on Twitter before the stream. I guess it's just a day where you post horny art. Kind of like Cutie Saturday, but more revealing.
What what do you call the people who it's the kind of people who are on things like OnlyFans. It's like they dress in skimpy clothing and they release photo sets of themselves.
What? Sorry, I missed the start of this.
Oh, I was like, what is the term or the name or the profession that is releasing photo sets of yourself and things like OnlyFans?
OnlyFans.
And wearing like.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
An e-girl. Okay. OnlyFans is like you. It's like Patreon, but with the slant to sharing more of what the behind the scenes of your clothing is.
Huh? Why is it called OnlyFans?
Because you're only sharing it with fans.
Oh, so it's more like a lewd Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I didn't know OnlyFans isn't just a porn website. It's for musicians, artists, and etc. too. I've only heard it in conjunction with this. Anyway, people that I follow on Twitter keep liking and retweeting a lot of these, so my feed is getting like filled with them.
I've never heard of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And it's just like, oh wow, there's a whole economy there.
Do you want to do it, Mike?
No.
I'm not taking pictures of you in skimpy clothing. That's for me.
Only bears.
Only me. Onlyindia.com.
I just didn't know what the term for it was. But e-girl sort of makes sense. Mike appears in a bear onesie.
It must be more than just girls doing it though.
Probably, but it was only girls that I was seeing.
Ah, I see. Onlyindia.com is just India screaming song lyrics. Yes! That's true. Have you seen that website, Emlet? How do you know that? You realise that that's only for me, right? Not for anyone else. I mean, it's right there in the website title.
Only India.
But yeah, I really hope someone makes a game like that, like something which can be operated just from audio alone. Because I think that would be super cool. I would like that very much.
I don't know what I'm doing with pixel art.
That's okay. You're figuring it out.
Yeah.
Rolando's really good at pixel art, so if you need to ask any advice.
Trying to figure out what scale to work at, really. Oh, squishy bear.
Isn't there a game where your character moves only if you scream? Oh my gosh. That sounds stressful to play. Only India is pictures of various characters in that pink and yellow Sonic outfit. Oh, I love that outfit. I love it. So it's Friday. Does Friday have any meaning for you guys at the minute? I suppose it does for you, Emlet, because you're still working in a physical location, right? So the weekend still have meaning for you and gravity.
Gravity.
Yeah.
Gravity still applies to you, Emlet.
Gravitas. Look, that's a commonly used phrase by me.
Sure it is. I think I need a background so that I can see what I'm doing. Contrast and all that stuff. A layer, new layer. Drag it down. Drag it up.
Drag it up.
Drag
it up. I think we just accidentally wrote the new opening for RuPaul's Drag Race.
Drag it up.
Drag it up. Drag it up. We should submit it.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. See what they think.
Layer from background from layer, merge down. Duplicate. It's really difficult to. Oh, okay. You have to click on like the edge of the layer. Fine, that's fair. Like if there's a particular method to it.
Oh, do we have a YouTube series that we kind of treat as a proper show where we prepare snacks and drinks for? We don't have a YouTube series we do that for. When we used to watch YouTube series together, we used to be doing it while we worked, so we would just sync up the episode and the time, and then press play at the same time. The closest thing I can think of that we've done that for recently, that hasn't been an actual, episodic show, was Markiplier's Edge of Sleep podcast. It wasn't his, he was just starring in it. But it was like a narrative story-driven podcast, and each episode was about 20 minutes. And we would actually like go and sit in a dark room with a drink and turn off everything else and just listen to that together. That was really fun.
Yeah, I really like that. We need to finish listening to it.
We do. I was really enjoying it. I don't think it's a spoiler to tell you the basic premise. So the premise of it is that Mark plays, I've forgotten the name of the character, but he plays someone who has problems sleeping. And what happens is that overnight, everyone who goes to sleep dies for some like unexplained reason. And then the people who haven't slept yet have to figure out what's going on before they fall asleep. Because there's this weird thing affecting everyone who goes to sleep. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Patrick! Hey!
Hey, Pat.
I'm finally colouring the thing I said that I wanted to colour of yours. How are you doing? I'm battling against my computer, which won't give me pressure sensitivity. But I'm determined. I will not be put off by this.
Erica, thank you so much.
Erica? Oh, you gifted us up to Lady Amy. Thank you. That's super, super cool of you. Thank you for the generosity. Subs make a big difference, a really good way to support us, so thank you very, very much. Much appreciate it.
According to Twitch, our very first, should I be saying this? But we got an email from Twitch that was basically saying, hi, we can send you money. And I was like...
Our very first Twitch payment ever!
Yeah.
That's so cool!
Hopefully it all went through okay.
Aw, it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me.
Thanks for the follow.
Mr. Phoenix, hello, welcome.
Hello, Mr. Phoenix.
I'm making a little pixel art version of my bear. I'm gonna try and keep it simple so that it's a little bit easier to animate. I realized one of the first things I worked on the Animation Breakfast Club was pixel art animation.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was animating a ninja.
You're returning to your roots. Oh, I remember that. Was it Sushinori or something?
Sushinobi.
I was close.
It's interesting you said Sushinori though, because that was like, I was like, oh, a cool idea for a character is that he's a sushi and he's a ninja, so Sushinobi.
Yeah.
And like my friend was like, you should call it Sushinori, because like
Nori is the seaweed that you wrap sushi in.
Yeah. I'm like, that doesn't have anything to do with ninja.
Ninjas, yeah. Why didn't you call it Sushi Naruto?
Sushi Naruto. Sure.
How are you doing, Lady Ami? And yeah, I love this song, Urka. It's one of my favourites actually on the playlist. Aw, thanks Rolando. Thank you guys for the congratulations. And hello, George, good morning.
George!
Emla, did you squish me? Oh, thanks, Mr. Phoenix. And no worries, lurkers are appreciated and loved here too. Get appreciated. I hope that your day is going really well as well. You're having a good time. I don't know whether it's morning or evening for you. The Baron Bird Squad, yeah! That should be our catchphrase. Which part?
Yeah, what did we say that's catchphrasy? Tell us so we may capitalize on it. Dog and Surf Lurkers welcome.
Yes.
Oh, get appreciated.
Yeah, I like that. That's got the kind of energy that I appreciate myself.
There's so many things where you're like, that'd be cool on a t-shirt, and we never do it.
Get appreciated.
Yeah. Back that shit up. Get yourself some appreciated. That's really good advice, Rolando. Rolando's suggesting like scale it down and then clean it up. I'm kind of changing the design a little bit from this.
How dare you change my design? I'm just joking.
I made this.
You do whatever you want. You did. You drew it.
Like, look at this funky bear.
Oh, he's great. I love him. Oh, wow. Nice job, dude.
Thank you.
He's already super appealing.
So the idea is that India's gonna get me to play Sonic games. So I want to do a thing where I'm just sort of like, I'm just chilling, and then it cuts to something further away. Oh, I'm sorry the stream's buffering for you, Habbo.
Oh yeah, sorry, Habbo. Is anyone else having that problem?
And it cuts to India, and she's running towards me, and it cuts back to me, and then it cuts to her, and she arrives.
Jeez.
And she grabs my hand. Grab my hand.
Grab my hand.
And then I want to do like a loop of her running like 3/4 view, and she's holding my hand, and I am just like flapping away like a flag. That's what's in my head. But I don't even know if I have the skills to do it. But you know,
You have the skills.
I got all of y'all here.
I believe.
Offer me assistance and guidance and good thoughts. So I'm gonna.
You're gonna go for it.
I'm gonna do it anyway, but. Did you just say y'all? I did, Patrick.
This is your fault, Patrick. This is you. We're not even like in America. We have no excuse for doing this.
what's the hotkey for the G? G. Boop. Oh, it didn't work. G. G. Do I have to control? Do I have to do Shift G? Why does this not work? Okay, maybe it's because I'm trying to fill it with the same color I have. There we go. Ah, I'm a fool.
You did it though. You worked it out.
Yeah. So your suggestion was that I was already playing games.
I don't know. Like, what are you doing?
Well, my only other idea was that I was standing at a bus stop.
Wow, that really is like the if I can't think of what to have my character do, I'll just have them stand at a bus stop.
It really is.
I've seen so many animations start with a character standing at a bus stop.
Well, you see, it's because I'm waiting for something in particular. And
What are you waiting for? A bus?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Because it's going to affect what you wear. Just being an asshole now. I mean, it's your idea, dude. You should do whatever you want. If you want it at a bus stop, I don't think anyone's going to be like, well, apart from me, no one's going to be like, go.
Waiting for my life to begin.
That's very deep.
When will my life begin? You sing that more often than I realize you do.
I like that song.
Yeah, I know. I heard you.
Do you want me to stop?
No, why would I want you to stop?
Well, it's just as well because I'm not going to, so, you know, it'll be easier on you.
There I am. Maybe instead of a bear, Doig's persona should just be a bus stop.
I like Patrick's attitude of just submit to the musical. Don't fight it. Shh.
Alright.
Shh.
One of the very first times I visited India, she left me... I think I was playing a game. She's like, I'm gonna go shower. I'm like, alright, cool. And I was just playing on a game on our console or something, or watching a film or something. And from the bathroom, all I heard was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shower time is my special time to sing all the old show openings I like.
And that is the moment I was like, I want to be with this girl forever.
Oh, hey, that had a nicer ending than I thought it was gonna.
Well, yeah.
Heroes in a half shell.
It's good times.
I'm glad that hasn't got irritating for you over the years.
You singing in the shower?
Me just singing in general.
Oh, you're a lovely singer.
Oh. I just mean because I do it fairly often, so if it was irritating, it would be the worst.
Yeah. India got told to stop at one of her jobs that she was at. They were like, really lovely singing.
Stop.
Could you stop?
Which is totally fair.
Yeah.
I was in a studio, and when you're in a studio space, you know, you have to respect other people's working habits. And some people, they don't want people singing all the time when they're working and trying to concentrate.
I still remember, this is getting like gushy and whatever, but I still remember talking about you to my dad for one of the first times. And I told him how that you also were like a really big fan of Secret of Mana. And it's a game I had when I still have a copy of it from my childhood and stuff. It's a really cool game.
It's great. We were gonna play it at some point.
We did play it.
I mean, on the channel.
Oh, yeah. We started playing the remake of it. I just went to my dad. Oh man, she really likes Secret of Mana, and he's just like, "Your soulmates." And I was like, "Oh, what the?" And he didn't even
like the same media.
He didn't even elaborate. He was just like, "Yep."
That's how you know. when a girl and a boy like Secret of Mana very much.
I later, cause I think when we met in Manchester one time, you were like, oh, have you ever heard of Secret of Mana? And we were sitting in the sun, that actually eventually ended up like super sunburning both of us. But we were sitting on these bollards.
Sunburned us because we sat and talked about Secret of Mana so long.
Yeah. And other things. But I remember that you were like, oh, have you heard of Secret of Mana? And I went quiet, I stood up and I walked away.
And I thought that I'd done something terrible.
And then I like spun. I was just like I was like, do I like Secret of Mana? And it's like, I fucking love Secret of Mana. And then I came back and sat down and you were like, this cool, and we had a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm
glad you came back. I was like, well, I screwed it up. I did it again. I talked about Secret of Mana too much.
You later found out that you told me that was that was like a test. You were giving. Wasn't it? Or maybe you just pretended just later that it was a test.
I just brought it up because I was like, it'd be super cool if you liked this, and then I thought I'd really screwed up by bringing it up.
No. Yo, Michael Ruoko. Michael Ruoko. Hello, welcome. How have you been?
Oh, Amnet says, Doig and Swift, put down your pens and hug right now. Okay.
Must we?
Okay. Stretch.
Just throw my pen. Are you coming over this way this time? You little shuffle, but I've been crushed.
Yeah, hug.
Gotta appreciate it. Okay.
I wasn't a command that me saying that's what I was doing.
Okay.
I was saying my action.
Yeah. Get appreciated. Oh, you're wearing your Sonic Adventure Music Experience t-shirt.
Sure am. It's a great t-shirt. Thank you, Amlet. We appreciate that. We appreciate the encouragement. Hugs are good.
Indy says I sometimes overshare, so I'm gonna stop.
Only when you talk about the intensely personal stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like intimate.
You don't.
Stuff with our flatmate, and I'm like, could you not tell him that stuff? But you're fine to just talk about like things we have conversations about, or like have gone places and done stuff.
Yeah. I just want to disclaimer that as like
it's more the bedroom stuff. I don't want you just
I don't
publicly
talk about the bedroom stuff that much ever.
No, it's just that you have at all. And I'm like, you know, I'd prefer to keep that stuff between us.
Yeah. It's usually funny stories though.
Yeah.
Not anything.
Which is great, but I do them to make you laugh, not for you to recount later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you thinking of them?
I'm thinking of that particular one, because there's not many instances I've told Declan anything. There's not.
Amlet says, Doig just loves you a lot and he wants the world to know. I know. It all comes from a good place. He's not doing it like... He's never doing it maliciously.
I snore. Whoever asked who snores, I snore.
Yeah, Mike snores. Whatever happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. True that. Never a true word has been spoken.
Yeah.
Don't talk all the time when Doig peed on a duck and India said nice. Yeah, we don't talk about that time.
We've never talked about that time. I think there's a good reason
That's
why we've never talked about that time.
Yeah, the reason is like it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I love that lore.
You did save a duck once though.
I did. You've told that story. You've told the story of me kicking a swan.
Really funny though.
The swan was okay.
It chased us.
It did chase. It wasn't okay mentally. Like, it was very angry, but it was physically fine.
It chased us over a bridge.
Just nudged it away with my
like,
foot. Yeah, they are. Rueful creatures full of vengeance and murder.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. You got bit by a duck when you were 6 when feeding it popcorn, and I
Oh no!
punted it into the pond.
Oh no! I mean, that duck sounds like it did it on accident. So poor duck went flying. Wow.
I started reading the sentence and didn't expect it to end where it did. You caught me off guard.
I bet they caught the duck off guard too.
Have you ever fed a duck bread but out of the palm of your hand?
Yeah.
It's
terrifying is what it is.
I did it to a duckling once. It was great. Because
I bet that was cute.
They weren't as menacing.
I watched some speedruns of Goose Game the other day.
You did what now?
I watched some speedruns of Goose Game. That's a fun game to look at speedruns of.
Really?
Yeah, because the RNG is really annoying. So it's mostly the speedrunners just being frustrated at the
fucking goose.
No, at everyone else.
Oh, okay. I'm quite happy with how this is.
Whoa! Patrick says I once saw a homeless man on a bench suddenly stand up and throw a punch, which then connected with a pigeon that was flying by at that very moment. That's amazing! Pigeon punch. That man knows how to punch pigeons.
I heard it's an acquired skill.
I could do it.
Saw a seagull doing yoga once.
Go on.
It was standing on one leg and like bending over and like had its wings out, and it was just sort of like just stretching and
just
stuff.
doing its thing.
Yeah. I think it was probably trying not to get blown over in the wind.
Maybe. I like your interpretation of it.
Yeah. Yoga, yo.
Oh, by the way, just in case anyone in stream doesn't know, Lord Dirk in chat is Patrick Stannard, so this is his drawing.
Oh, yeah.
Just to link the two together. Yeah.
I like this character design of me in the terms of the clothing, because I'm literally wearing this right now. Different sort of colors.
Yeah,
I'm wearing
slightly
more
different.
grey ensemble, but
I'll have to get you a green hoodie.
khaki chino pants and a hoodie is like my go-to. Next step, roundhouse and albatross.
Wow.
Oh dear.
That would be scary. Their wingspans are like crazy large.
Yeah.
Intensely huge. They're each holding a heart pillow. Yeah. Except Doigles is sleeping on his.
Oh,
I just got popped for loo. So I'm back in a sec.
Thank you. That's, I need the brush. There we go. This is fun. Doig and Swift are relationship goals. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You just seeing the only the positive aspect. We hate each other, really. Just go on quick gush about them. It's interesting, having a relationship with someone who you're also like colleagues with. So like we live together, we work together, we work on the same projects together. Usually it's a recipe for disaster, and I think I feel really lucky that we were able to make stuff together and share so much without it all crashing and burning. What's nightmare? Imagine if you go into the loo and come out in someone else's house. Oh man, that that how would you even react to that? You look at this bear. Maybe I need to put like just doesn't need an indication of like knees or something. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe like just some scuff. The Lion, the Witch, and the Water Closet. Wait, is that what some people call bathrooms? What water closet? It kind of makes sense. Kind of like how angled that is. All right. And then maybe I'll just do the version of India on like in her running pose. See if we can do that. Bathroom, restroom, water closet. WC, my dude. Is that what that stands for? I've never known. I've been like WC. I know that means bathroom. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like such a fool. Alright, okay, let's see. Maybe lighter than that.
Yo! I heard you say you hated me. I'm only joking.
I know, I didn't.
I heard the whole context.
I didn't say I hated you. I said I'm glad we are able to work together and that this hasn't crashed and burned. And
You said we hated each other.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it could still crash and burn. But I'm like super enjoying getting to do this stuff with you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really happy that we started streaming and making stuff together. It's super cool and I love it.
You said you were.
Gorge.
Gorge. Someone's subscribing on the YouTube. Aw, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Look at that little toy ghost you did. Oh, I can't take it. It's so cute.
You like it?
Yeah, there's so much cuteness on the stream today. This is like out of control.
Yeah, it's gone a bit crazy. Oh, thank you for the
Sofa Lane,
thank
thank
you for the follow.
Much appreciation to you. Thank you.
Yeah, we've kind of gone maximum adorable now. We're gonna have to step it back. Do you have any like horrible things you did as a kid?
Oh geez, so many you don't want to know. Terrible things.
Terrible things.
Awful.
Okay. Just let that sit.
Yeah. You better. Like, I can think of a couple, but I don't know whether they're ones I'd want to say on stream.
No, probably not.
Oh, your boy Carl Sagan! Thank you very much for the subscription, dude. That's awesome of you. Thank you.
I think it was gifted from Erica.
Erica, you're doing so many gifted subs today.
You're going crazy.
Thank you very, very, very much. Wow, Erica. Like, I don't know how to say thank you enough. I really appreciate it. What you giggling at?
Nothing?
What you giggling at?
Nothing.
What is that? Is it? What is that? Is that me?
Is that a you? This is you getting ready to play Sonic.
It was Urka all along. The stream ninja. Oh, apparently Phobos has a new album out today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So just to give you guys the heads up, in case you didn't know, because I just found out yesterday.
I need to get good shapes on your hair. Guess it's just kind of like Sonic, really. In a way.
My hair.
Yeah,
I
if you're
think.
running fast. Wait, the Super Guitar Bros and Dan Avidan's album is out today too.
I guess you guys are spoiled for music today. So many good things to get your hands on.
Do you have? Oh, you do have eyebrows.
I sure do. They're important. They let me look angry.
Yeah, they do. I don't know if we'd even get to see the other eye. There's one eye.
La 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 la.
No! B. G. There we go. Night night, Erica. Thank you so much for coming by and for your generosity and just for being awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been awesome to have you and hang out. Have an awesome, awesome night. Thank you again so much.
So where did the names Doig and Swift come from? Our parents!
Yeah. They are our names in real life.
Yeah. So my name's Michael Doig and this is India Swift.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not nicknames. I don't know what made us decide. Do you remember why we were like, let's call it Doig and Swift?
It sounded slightly cooler than India and Mike,
Yeah.
I think.
We're actually...
Why are you bearing a bird? Well, Mike just loves bears.
We worked on a comic together which featured a fox and a bear, and it's like a winter story. And we found that India was better at drawing the fox, and I was kind of better at drawing the bear. And in 2017, we returned to that story. I was painting the bear a lot, and I was like, you know what, I really like painting bears. And it sort of just snowballed from there.
Yeah.
I just like saying I'm a bear, and it sort of stuck.
Yeah. And then people were calling me Swifty Burb on the stream, even before we had these characters, because of my squawky nature, I think. Because I'm small and I can be quite loud and shrill. And I have a very beak-like nose, so it felt like a good fit. And also because swift is a type of bird. It's probably the most obvious reason.
Yeah, that's up there.
It's up there.
Are we any particular kind of bird and bear? Well, I'm a green bear with antlers.
Yeah, Mike is fantasy bear.
Yeah, which is it's from an old illustration I made. We were doing character designs of ourselves. If we were monsters in Deltarune.
Yes.
Or Undertale. And I picked having a green bear with antlers with it has like fire between them.
And he just loves that design, and it really stuck.
Doig is handsome green dog friend bear.
That's true.
This is a complete in-joke. That's a reference to someone replied to a tweet I'd made, and they were like, "Hi, handsome green dog friend. Can you watch my animation?" I was like, I'm conflicted about this because one, they were really pleasant, but at the other time it's like, this isn't the place to ask me.
Yeah, I don't know. They were like replying to you on someone else's tweet.
Yeah, well, they replied to my reply to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's not that it's a super high profile thing, but he like literally added both of us in the tweet. So yeah, I don't know. You gotta buy me dinner first, or the
bear equivalent.
Just the social equivalent of know that I'm not a dog first. Although my dog name is Doig, so maybe they were just like, oh, Michael Doig and a bear dog.
Yeah, it's an easy mistake to make.
Eve Art says that they would so take us out to dinner.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but we really like those Undertale characters, so that's kind of one of the things that started it.
I need to look at reference of Sonic running. He doesn't do that much though, right?
Doesn't do running that much.
Yeah.
Don't know, dude. It might be pretty hard to find a reference of that.
Oh wow, I found a film version of it. Oh, it's pretty cool. I wonder if I should go with the film version of it or not. This music.
Oops.
David does not have nice Sonics I can Well, he actually does. He can draw Sonic super well.
He can draw Sonic super well. He chooses not to.
Chooses not to, yeah. What's this?
You want to tap down to the crowd? Heck yeah, everyone knows the moves.
Oh, thanks, Rolando. I've got.
You're
I've
in
got
the middle
of
a street.
Got the reference now.
What noises am I best at making this image? Like.
Your bear sonar or bird sonar?
sonar.
Nice. Art by Patrick Stanners. Nice.
Well, I think I've had my fun. I've coloured them. I haven't coloured them particularly well because not having pressure sensitivity is not.
Did you not manage to get that to work?
No, I still don't have it.
Did you restart the thing and restart Wacom?
I sure did. Don't know what's up with it. Unfortunately, can't figure it out. But I'll have to figure it out off stream and just live with it, I think, for now.
What is Sonic's top speed? Is there one? Can he just get faster and faster?
Too fast for the naked eye.
Find out all this and more on our stream.
Faster than the speed of sound. That much I know.
We're planning on playing Sonic Adventure this Sunday. If you all are interested. Streaming us playing. No, it's just like, hey, we're playing this game. Cool.
Yep. If you're interested, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do a really, really rough.
Is it the bad one? I mean, that's a complicated question, Ardic. It's not Sonic 06, if that's what you mean. But you'll get a variety of different answers to that question depending on who you ask about this game.
Oh, I made you way too big. I need to scale you down.
I look so rabid. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do a Sonic Adventure style Doig and Swift. That's my plan.
Is this for the thumbnail or something?
No, we could use it for the thumbnail though. It's not a bad idea.
Are you just doing it for fun?
I'm doing it so we can talk over it in a mock Sonic Adventure imitation.
Oh, yeah, do it. This is kind of what the structure of our streams used to be. Is like we would do bits and pieces of things for our channel, and then our streams would be us making them. So India used to animate like the openings for our Let's Plays and things like that, or the ending.
Yeah, I haven't had a whole lot of time to do stuff like that recently, so an illustration is something that is kind of a fun way to wind up into art this morning.
Yeah. And
also isn't going to take me as long as doing an animation would. So I need to figure out some radical poses for Mike and I.
Radical.
Yeah.
I could be standing at a bus stop.
Dude. I don't think you understand. We need movement. We need dynamism.
Alright, I could be standing on my antlers.
We need supersonic speed. I'm doing a thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something.
Is my screen still on? Yeah, you can still. I'll move Swifty over so you can sort of see her better on the stream.
Know me better, man.
Know me better, man. Wait, that's the thing from like Christmas Carol, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Ghost of Christmas Present.
What's the color of the underside of Sonic's shoes?
Grey.
Grey.
Yeah. Oh, Grog, you're gonna get some controversial opinions saying that on this stream, my friend. Adventure 1 and 2 are bad. Heroes is bad. Unleashed isn't very good. 06 is unplayable. I disagree. I enjoy Sonic Adventure 1. I enjoy Sonic Adventure 2 to a lesser degree. I didn't enjoy Sonic Heroes. I enjoyed Sonic Unleashed. I had never played Sonic 06.
Yeah, you're not exactly saying they're good, you're just saying you enjoyed them.
Well, yeah, but that is my measurement of good. Like, if I had a good time with something, then I'm going to remember it positively. But I'm in no way saying that they don't have flaws.
Okay.
Like, I'm not saying they're objectively good or bad.
Well, Grog is.
I'm saying I think they're good or bad because I judge things based on how much enjoyment I get from them. but I can see problems in the game designs. But I can't see something being all bad if I enjoy it, you know?
You can enjoy it because it's bad. You know? I feel like enjoyment can be independent of quality. I don't necessarily think it should be, but...
There has to be something though, doesn't there, for you to enjoy it?
Yeah.
Unless you're just laughing at it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know? And that's the thing, is like, I think a lot of people say Sonic games are bad because they're kind of ashamed to admit they like them. Like, I enjoyed this, but it's a really bad game. It's kind of like a caveat.
Maybe, yeah.
So yeah, I can see the problems with the games, but gosh darn if I did not enjoy those games. There are things that really frustrate me about them.
Lady Emmy's like TWRP's enjoyment of Cats 2019.
Yeah, I guess so.
I like that just capitalizing cat and putting a date on there, you're like, oh, okay, yeah.
This isn't a very Sonic-like pose. I'm not very good at this. It is only my first attempt, though.
Yeah, don't
I want
sweat
it to be like a spiral. So I'm gonna base my stuff on that. See what happens. It's just a really bad idea. Okay, cool. No, I'm gonna roll with it. I don't care. I'm gonna have fun and not judge myself too harshly. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, do it.
I am.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it. Do it with more intensity.
Ah!
I should do pixel art more often. It's really therapeutic. I only have to worry about a certain number of pixels, whether they're correct or they do what I need them to. Rolando immediately is just like, yes, do it! Kurzak, I watched a little bit of Jama do the sculpting stuff. I watched a little bit of the roundtable discussion between the Arm, Loish, I forget the third person's name, about working from home. That was really cool. I wanted to watch the one from Marta about how she paints, but the sound buffering, it just got frustrating to, like, I was working at the same time. So yeah. And then I had to kind of hop off. But it was really cool. Thanks so much for letting us know about that. For those that don't know what Kurzak's talking about, it was like an online festival, and kind of like not a digital arts festival, but like people who are working in the industry usually go to conferences and give talks and that sort of thing, and it was like a Twitch online version of one of those events.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they had 2 streams, so it was almost like 2 lecture rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And you could pick whichever one you wanted to hop into. Really, really cool. I didn't see Evan. I would have liked to have seen whatever Evan was doing. Evan Amundsen. Gave him a hug once. It was a good time. See, I'm not.
Grog says, I have quantifiable proof that I would die for this hedgehog, but I have strong opinions on newer games. That's good. Strong opinions, I think, show that you really care about something, you know? I'm looking forward to playing Sonic Unleashed with you, because I think there's a lot of good stuff in that game. I think it kind of gets an unfair rap from people.
That's the one where he's a...
Werehog.
Werehog, yeah.
Which, by the way, I think is a fun and creative thing.
Cool.
I like the Werehog's design. I like the stretchy arms. I think that's cool.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Also, Sonic Unleashed has one of the best Sonic openings.
That CG thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That CG thing.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just like a lot of them are CG.
Yeah. The one where they're in space.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time Sonic goes to space too.
Really?
Yeah.
So I haven't played many of the Sonic games. So
space is frequently where he ends up.
Going to space. Going to space.
Flying in the sky, does feel alive. Here I am, a rocket ship. Sonic in rocket ship form. Go into space. Go into space. I like this much more. I'm still not sure about the position I put Doig's foot in though. I feel like it's a cop-out.
Maybe I should straighten out your leg a little bit.
I like that better.
Something kind of manic about the way that your foot and leg are bending here.
Just the way you look tonight. I mean, I kind of like the manicness of it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm liking that way more. That's cool. I think it's cool. So we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it at the speed of sound, guys.
Did our music stop or is it just really quiet? Oh, still going. That's good. Does your t-shirt tuck into your pants in your character design, or is it more of a like...
The Werehog isn't so fun to play as, yeah. I think that's mainly down to the level design. There. I think the stages were a bit too long and, you know, I'm sure, Grog, you agree about the music design of the Werehog stages. There's a particular track that plays every time you see an enemy. That is kind of cool the first time you hear it. But Were's very thin, very fast. But I actually find the Werehog mechanics themselves, like playing as Sonic as a Werehog, is really fun. I like hitting things, I like doing the combo, I like the fighting. I like the stretchy arms. I like the way he runs in the animation, that's super cool that he goes on all fours. I really enjoy playing as him, I just don't think the stages themselves are like as well designed as they could be. Which is a shame, because, like I said, I think he's fun to play as a Werehog. I'm kind of into it.
I haven't played this game, so I don't have anything to add.
I'm looking forward to you playing it.
Me too.
It wears very thin. That's real good. I'm a fan of you, Patrick.
I need to bring you up on screen again.
Am I not on screen?
You are. I mean, for my own vision of you.
Oh, I
see you.
I see.
Okay.
I'm not very good at drawing Doig or Bear.
What? Oh, I just saw what was happening there. It's like the Sonic Adventure, like Sonic logo, where he's all
in a pretzel shape.
Yeah.
Because that's cool. Oh, I love that. It's iconic.
That recent Batissimo link there, that's a webpage that I put together that's a good overview of the kind of things that we write on our Patreon. Everything on there is like completely free to read. If there's anything on there that you find useful, let us know and we'll try and do more of it. Mm-hmm. We're still kind of figuring out like what what value we can offer people. Like a lot of the time we work on projects, we try and share what we learned from them and some of the mistakes we made. And like it's India has an expression of like selling your sawdust. We're not selling it, but it's
We're making it valuable.
Yeah, sharing our sawdust. Wait, if it's Doggle Bear, is India's Sona called Swifty Bird? Sure.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I am known as Swifty Burb.
Is it Swifty Burb or
It's Swifty Bird, but Swifty Burb affectionately.
Okay. I don't know if we have hard and fast rules.
The only Sonic games you played were the first and Sonic and Tails. You didn't have a lot of money, so you and your brother played at Sega Genesis until 2005. That's awesome! I hope you enjoyed it. Sonic 2 in particular is my favourite Sonic game.
I feel like your head is too far back. I feel like I need to cut it off. And
see you, Habbo.
See Habbo, thanks for joining us.
Also, Patrick, you drew some very small pixel versions of you all in the Discord. I gotta check this out.
There we go.
Oh shit, Mike. NDA me, please. Let's see.
Okay, you are NDA'd.
We're gonna have to cut that. Let's see, am I looking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Patrick does more than one thing. Hold on, I gotta bring these up.
What the?
Tubular man! It's totally bodacious, bro!
Wait. You're not an NDA'd yet.
Okay, do it.
Yo,
what up? Just passing through. This is a Teenage Mutant Swifty Bertle.
I'd got no words. Oh man.
That's amazing. I got my nunchucks, I got my pizza, I got my skateboard, I got my shades, I got my turtle shell.
Thanks, Patrick.
That's so good, Pat. Oh my goodness. And then there's also this delightful. I love how much you simplified me here. This is really clever.
Aww.
It's very good.
Aww.
That's wonderful. Oh my gosh. I love that so much.
I think I need to bring your...
Look at this, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're just adding to the list of things I want to make, Pat. Now I want to make a little pixel art game. So many cool things that I want to do. Wiggly tubular. Everyone's like, wait, that's cool. Totally rad. Yeah.
Chrome is offline with Doig and Swift. Wait, we're still up, aren't we?
I don't know. I hope so.
I think so.
Okay. I'll get this roughed in. I don't need pressure sensitivity to rough stuff in.
I can't believe you're drawing with no pressure sensitivity. You mad? You crazy?
Not bad. It's okay. It's just not like easy to refine and get nice clean lines.
I see drawing this, what I'm doing right now. I feel like you've secretly made Sonic OC. Because I'm drawing your hair blowing back in the wind because you're running so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be really fun. Yeah, I'm drawing this and I'm like, your hair's like flipping back like Sonic would be. It's good.
I need to rethink this all.
Solar Sabbath says someone should make a Deltarune Doig Swift mod so you can be the 2 party members.
Oh, I'd love that so much. I still really like those little illustrations that we did for that. I hope that we get to release our Deltarune Let's Play at some point. A lot of our Let's Plays are super old because we recorded that Deltarune Let's Play
When it came out.
the weekend it came out. It's just we're so busy like animating, and that really has to be our first priority, that we don't have any time to edit stuff.
Let's see. I have Let's Plays Deltarune intro animation. Yeah, we had. I think, is this the export of it? I'm gonna.
Can they hear the sounds?
I'm gonna show it. Yeah. This had music by Tibbs. No, Tibmar helped us with this.
Yes. So this is what we were gonna put up on our channel. The Let's Play as unlisted, and then put this up as the first episode of the Let's Play, so that you had to watch this disclaimer and like click through the link to get to the Let's Play, so that people wouldn't be spoiled by it. To be honest, this far after its release, it kind of feels like it might not be as needed anymore.
Yeah.
But it's still fun. We could still just put it at the beginning of the Let's Play.
Let me just see.
Did I listen to anything musical? I haven't yet, but I have it open on a tab. So I'm prepared. Maybe I'll listen to that today.
I'm just gonna see. I think if I just put this to B2, you all should hear it. Keep it slightly lowered. Hopefully this doesn't send it to you twice. I'll turn that one off, just in case. Is that on screen enough? Could be over here. Yeah, this was it. I don't know if it's got the audio to it. Oh no. Good audio.
We had the same little that the original Undertale had.
There we go. That was it.
See, enigmatic Amelia.
I think we must have put the audio in like Premiere or something.
Carl Sagan lost their white Apple Pencil in their white bed sheets.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Apple Pencil. I wish you guys could have heard the music too.
It
but yeah, that's a general idea.
I think I have that in Premiere, so I'll export that. Maybe show it next time or something.
Yeah.
We do that. We have. I think it usually comes down to me. Like India waits for a certain thing that I need to do to finish or something like that, and I have a nasty habit of letting things fall by the wayside if I get overwhelmed. India's way better at multitasking than I am. So if I feel like I'm behind on something, then I kind of put blinders up and I'm like, I must only do this thing.
I don't feel like I'm particularly great at multitasking, but I try my best.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's hard.
Figuring out what you should prioritize is really tough.
You know, ideally, I wouldn't want you to panic about anything. I'd want you to just be able to have like enough work to get on with without it being a big pressure thing.
Yeah. Ding. Josie Fennon, thank you for the host.
Hey, thank you very much for the host.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you getting on? We're making I don't know.
Stuff. I think I'm doing stuff for the Sonic Adventure Let's Play we're thinking to do this weekend.
I'm glad I titled this stream just Animation Breakfast Club, so I'm not like having to change the title and everything.
We have been working on Girl in the Glim teaser stuff, and we'll be going back to that next week.
Yeah.
But Friday, I think we're just winding up into work a little bit with some fun sketching.
We did an experiment this week where we're streaming more often. I've really enjoyed it. I've liked looking forward to like each morning.
I meant to ask you about that, whether you want to keep doing it this way or not, because I love it.
I like it. But
it's also up to you. So if you like it, then I guess that means we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah!
And
I'm happy.
What that'll mean is each morning's Twitch stream will be uploaded to YouTube the following day rather than 2 days later. I think makes sense.
So I think that's what I'm going to do with the Doig bear. And now I need to do the Swifty bear.
Oh man, I look epic!
Yeah, you are.
Where's my antlers?
Shit. I'll do those now. I forgot that you had antlers, which is heresy, I know.
Not heresy. I mean, it's not usual. You're like, yeah, I've done the bear. Like, what about the antlers, though? What antlers?
Alright, alright. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, Jesse, good to hear that you're doing well.
Oh, super cool. Super cool. Super cool.
What is it? Solar Savas, absolutely love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Glad you guys liked that. Maybe I'll listen to those Undertale Let's Plays again. Sorry, Deltarune Let's Plays, and see how much editing they need.
Yeah, they could just be long plays.
It could be. I think I wanted to edit them because I wasn't sure if the majority of our Let's Play was particularly interesting, to be honest. Yeah, let's popped off you two-faced.
I'm gonna give you a little shadow under your neck. Not under your neck, under your head, onto your chat. I just undid that.
I think without the eyebrow this time. I like that you can't tell what my expression is.
You just look like you're the water monster from Adventure that's become a bird form.
You mean Chaos?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta get to know this stuff before we play Sonic Adventure. I mean,
come
on!
I'll get to learn it while I'm playing. That's why I'm gonna play it, even though I've completed that game.
You played it fairly recently, didn't you? Like, a couple of years ago?
What?
Sonic Adventure.
I played Sonic Adventure the first year I knew you. Briefly on your console, but the last time I played it was like when it came out.
I guess we weren't focusing too much on the time you played it at mine.
I guess not.
That's okay. I like playing games with you when you aren't always 100% sure what's happening or what's coming. Because I feel like that way you kind of get the benefits of seeing a Let's Play with someone who's experiencing what's happening, and the benefits of playing where you're completely blind. Yeah.
You know way more about Secret of Skies of Arcadia than I remember.
Yeah, which I think is good because sometimes I can tell you when things don't matter. But in general, it means we can keep the Let's Play exciting because you've never played it before. So
yeah,
I like doing that.
There you go, India.
Thanks.
You just like thanks.
Thanks.
I love it. Brad.
Gotta go. Light jog.
Gotta go swiftly.
Gotta go swiftly.
Collecting rangs.
Yeah, we got some.
Thank you for the follow, Francho. Welcome. How are you getting on? We are making I'm making assets for an intro idea I have where India runs past me and scoops me up into a Sonic adventure. Okay, I'm gonna add a new layer because
why not?
Yeah, because I need to move me over this way, and then you're gonna be. I guess it makes more sense for you to be holding my hand with this hand in the foreground. That makes more sense. Let's name this Swifty, and name this Burr. And let's give you a bit of sleeve as well. Yeah, there we go. You got caught up in the moment and you doodled a Swifty Bird Sonic Sona.
Oh my gosh. Can we see it? I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, no, Patrick, though. That's so cool, though. Patrick, though, you made it so cool.
That's really awesome.
Oh, I would play a game with this character. Okay, let me show y'all. Look, now you got me doing it. Check it out, guys. How cool is that? Swift.
There we go.
That's rad as heck. Oh my gosh, I love it though. Whoa, even like the spikes on the eyebrows and like the way you stylized the fringe. See guys, this is why Pat is like next level in character design and just general artiness, draftsmanship. That's so good. Sonic mod, please.
Sonic mod.
Oh my gosh, if someone can get me a Sonic mod of like my sprite replacing Sonic, I will play the F out of that game. And then it'll still be called Sonic because there's no F in it. Do you get it?
Yeah.
I'll play the F out of that game. Like if it was like I'll play the O out of that game, then I would have been like, and then it'd just be Snick.
I get it.
My humor is lost.
I figured it out.
That's
amazing,
Pat. That's so cool.
The apodidai.
I'm gonna have to colour that now, Pat. You keep giving me things that I want to colour because I'm just like I want to see this.
I think we ran out of music, or I forgot to turn it back on. There we go.
Okay, guys. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. This is my very rough sketch of what I have so far.
Is apodidai like the Latin name for hedgehog?
Oh, I don't know. Huh. Maybe.
Tango, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Alright.
You know, swifts are amazing creatures, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
They spend like 80% of their life in the air. They even mate in the air, I think. They even sleep in the air.
Whoa.
I think. Someone might need to fact check me here. But they're very cool. What do you think, Mike?
I think it looks amazing. I think it looks super cool.
Oh.
I'm doing a rough outline for for me being pulled along in your wake.
That's true. I love it though, Patrick. Love it so much. Your sketches give me life. You do them so fast too. It's amazing. Alright, I'm probably not going to be able to ink this, given my current situation. Let me check it out. If I put Belgian comics and then I add a lot of smoothing. I shrink it down real small and then zoom in.
Have you all thought about making yourselves as Banjo and Kazooie? Like
yeah, we've had that comparison before because Bird and Bear, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I can ink this. Let me have a look at what the line quality is like on.
Man, I wish I'd worked
imitating.
at Rare.
They have a lot of tapering. I think I need to be able to taper for this. Let me show you guys my reference. So these are the Sonic Adventure recap screens. And as you can see, like the images have a lot of tapering on the lines. So I'm going to find it really hard to do if I don't have pressure sensitivity.
I think I need to myself. Oh. More down. More squish.
You Google Swiftbird and Google gave you a poddy day. That sounds like the kind of word I shouldn't be able to say. I have problems saying words with a lot of alternating vowels and consonants. Let me adjust this slightly without the underlayer on it. To get a bit more overlap going on here. And I'll bring my foot in front of my tail feathers. There's a lot happening with my tail feathers over here, so I might calm that down a little bit.
Oh yeah, you have tail feathers.
Sure do.
Forgot.
Maybe I'll shorten them a little bit so that they don't get tangled up in your antlers as much. And that read is a little bit clearer. Yeah.
Alright, Cheshire. Take care.
See you, Cheshire.
I've got a version of me now.
What happened?
Patrick's did a version of me as Robotnik.
Bearbotnik.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's incredible.
I love it.
Patrick, what? That's so good. Oh, it's so good. Gosh damn it, why cannot this not be a thing?
Doig to Robotnik.
If I Doig to Robotnik, that's Tibbs's patented name. Jeez, like if I had all the time in the world, I would do so many like goofy fan projects like this that would just be fun to do, you know? Oh, I don't know what that is. Go away, Photoshop. If I want to search, I'll tell you I want to search.
Your stream started on Doig choking. We have a song for that.
What?
On on the playlist now, there's like a song called "Choke Me" or something.
Oh, jeez.
I might remove it. It makes
Yeah.
me laugh though.
That's the one yesterday where we were like,
It doesn't. The song doesn't sound as bad as I'm making it sound, but it is still.
yeah, it's
It makes me giggle.
not a great song, I don't think. It's not
No.
one which I would bop to.
I like the one that was like "Take Control of Your Life."
That was cool.
That was a good one.
That felt very Sonic-like.
I've not quite captured the feel of this yet. Also, I need to give myself some arms, or an arm, going this way. The music stopped again. It did, didn't it?
It sure did. There we go. I think I'm mostly happy with that. I think it's fun. What do you think, Mike?
I think it's super cool, India. Yeah.
Oh, I blinded myself with the sun. Yeah, the narrative behind this image is that Mike's trying to look cool, but actually he's just trying to escape me. He's like endlessly circle him.
I think this.
You're drawing a lot of Sonic stuff at the minute, Grog.
Yeah, he's doing an animation.
Oh yeah, the animation was looking so good. Watching that made me really excited.
How do you feel like I can improve like I'm trying to get like that feeling of like being pulled and squashed and stretched at me. How do you think I could improve this?
I think you could draw an action line through the characters. Because you're going to essentially want a whip motion, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So imagine it like one long string.
You're right.
Thanks, George. This singer sounds like Steel Panther. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into this singer. I think it's pretty cool. Tib, that does sound like a really badass dream. Tib said I had a dream where a group of my high school, I guess people, bullied, attacked me, and I counted everything they did until they gave up. And that made me a little bit happy. It was a scary dream, but also badass. That must have felt good to just be able to counter everything they did. Yeah, like, Grog, it already looks amazing, so I'm sure you're gonna make it. Ow! Super cool. I elbowed the table.
Oh no, you okay?
Yeah! Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are you beating up furniture?
I didn't mean to. Well, I think we need to call the stream in a sec.
No.
Unfortunately, yeah. Like I need to go and get some work done. It's 9:19, which means I'll have time to wash my face and get another cup of tea before I start work at 9:30.
It is. Yeah, it is. George is asking whether this is a save me from myself singer.
It sure is. Savio, hello. Why are you screaming? Hey, morning, Bryony. We're actually just wrapping up. We actually started on time today. What do you know? It's amazing. We did it. We got off at 7. We did it. Yes, we'll definitely have time for a call, Pat. Just let us know when. If you want to have a call straight after, we could totally do that. Or if you'd rather wait until tomorrow for you, that is fine too. As soon as we can. Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll call the stream now then and hop onto a call with you immediately.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming by. We'll be back Sunday?
Yes.
For an extended Sonic Adventure gameplay stream. Y'all are interested in that. That's what these assets were building toward. Yeah, it's been really fun, you guys.
Yeah. And so let's find someone to raid.
Let's do that. Ready.
Ready.
Just find it. I'm gonna go to Twitch website itself. The thing with the raid feature is it only shows you like the top 5 streams that you're following. But I feel like it'd be nice to raid someone who doesn't have a heckin' ton. Mute this. Rolando's streaming. Oh, let's raid Rolando.
Okay.
BN Motive. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming by today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We will
have
be
a great day.
As I said, we'll be playing Sonic at the weekend on Sunday if you all are interested.
Yeah, I don't think we're streaming anything on Saturday, so...
Nope, so going to take a break on Saturday.
Take a day for yourselves, everyone, because that's what we'll be doing. Might be doing some work as well, but we'll be back Sunday. See you then, hopefully.
Yeah, and may the rest
of your day
be filled
with adventure!
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye!